called? I don't think he's called. Hey, come here, buddy. Come here. That's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Sit for me. Sit down. Go on, sit. Good boy. See how obedient he is? Here comes Luna. There's my favorite tree in the background. Here they are. Here they are. Yes. What are you guys doing? We're going for a walk in the miserable, windy, cold weather. I don't know if you can see or hear you probably can hear the wind. It's probably screaming. Sorry about that. But, whew, all right, let's go get some dinner, kids. Let's go get some dinner. You guys are fine in this weather. I'm not. The wind's at my back now. Woo, pushing me along. So the sheep are way over there, and it's snowing. It's not that much snow, but I just opened up a new bale and the sheep haven't figured it out yet. Well, this is one of the nice places on the leeward side, on the non-wind side of the bale. It's quite comfortable on the hay, out of the wind. And Spike gets his love and Luna never stops. I think I figured out why Luna actually eats as much as Spike, even though he's 130 pounds and she's 100 pounds, is that she's moving more than he does. So I'm gonna feed him the same. What do you think, Spike? I'll take it and keep rubbing my tummy. I like it. Yes, rub my tummy some more. I'll keep a lookout while you're rubbing my tummy. Look at that, blue sky for the first time in God knows how long. I gotta loosen up your collar just a little bit. Your fur is so thick and matted. Anyway, that's 1 minute here on the farm on a cold afternoon. That's Big Boy. What are you guys doing? Hey. Mwah. Sheep are actually quite affectionate, but you're not supposed to eat my hat. You could never do this with pigs. Well, it's time for another Sunday message. This week, the theme is kind of breaking up these very dense bales of hay that we got with this thing made by Fiskars. This is not an endorsement, but it's a good tool for breaking up kind of food. Hey, no! You stop that. I gave him a milk bone, just a little piece, and these dogs are so crazy about their food. They're fine with me, but anybody who looks like they're gonna take their food away, and this is David Lamb Ram. He's my backup ram. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's a very nice fellow. Anyway, it's time for the Sunday message, and this week the message has been that with the right preparation, even cold, windy weather can be quite okay. If you have a bale of hay and you have a place to get out of the wind, and maybe the bale of hay is where you get out of the wind, But the question is, in your life, don't even think about chewing on me, little boy. No. Little boy's chewing on me. He went from being afraid of me to now he wants to eat me. Anyway, to have a place out of the wind is the theme for this week's Sunday message. In life, we need a place out of the wind. And for many people, church or synagogue or temple or mosque or whatever it is like once a week to go to a spiritual place. And psychologically and emotionally and spiritually, it's nice to have a place out of the wind. And I was thinking today about this idea of, what is church to you? And essentially, it's recognizing that we don't know why we're here, and the fact that we are here is a miracle, and that we all need a place out of the wind. Even Spike. I mean, I was thinking about last year when it was 30 degrees below zero. I was able to sneak up on Spike and Luna, and they were sound asleep on the snow. Their fur gives them a place out of the wind because it's so thick. No, you're not going to chew. No, you're not going to chew on my gloves. And you're not going to put your feet on me. Jeez. Spike, no. You're not. You should see what David Lamram's doing. Look at this. He's looking super curious. That's not for you either. No, not for you. That's a dangerous toy. What are you doing? And then look at this goofnick. Listen, I'm a little worried about you chewing between my legs, okay? You can go someplace else. Anyway, for me, coming here in the afternoons and taking care of the animals, it's work, but it's also kind of my place every day out of the wind, so to speak, metaphorically speaking, even though it's often very windy here. It's just a place. What? Stop. Go. Jeez. It's a place. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see that or not. David Lamram, stop. What are you doing? What do you got on your ears? Is that a tick or just a bump? All right. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to finish this. The Sunday message is, I hope that in some shape or form, my music, my message, my story can provide a little place for you out of the wind in your week. That's the whole idea of the Sunday message. And quite often, I am the one that needs to hear the Sunday message. And sometimes it's something we all need to hear. It's just good to remind ourselves. I like my hat. It's kind of falling apart. I probably need a new one. I've had this hat a long time, and I like it. Anyway, may you find a place out of the wind this week where you can recover, restore, regenerate, renew, relieve all the stresses and pressures of your life. You got to see this. What? Does this dog look cold to you people? Does he look cold? Does he look cold? His fur is so thick and so fine, it's kind of like eiderdown. What are you doing? What's going on over here? I saw some shoving going on. Yeah, there's always this whole animal hierarchy thing, and it can be very stressful. All right, well, it is like 5 degrees above 0 Fahrenheit right now, and I don't have my gloves on. What was that? What are you guys doing over there? Spike, you gonna come You gonna come and cuddle? Come on, watch out. That's dangerous. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Snuggle up. Snuggle up. I need to trim them so bad, but it's not going to happen till warm weather. Yes, there's a good boy. Here's one other thought I wanted to share. I was doing a little commentary on the song that I'm in the process of releasing called Walk Through Roses, and I gave you guys a sneak peek of it last week. It's exactly the same this week, just now it has titles, and it will be up on Mark Shepard Songs on my YouTube channel, Mark Shepard Songs, on YouTube, so check that out. But the song is in many ways about projection, and we expect unconditional love from our romantic partners, and the reality is we get more of that feeling from our dogs. But even dogs, they don't love us the way we think they love us. They don't love us the way humans love. It looks to us like they love us and adore us and totally and completely accept us, and they do. But in a dog's mind, he's not like, I am now providing unconditional love to the humans. No, it's not. They're not doing that. It's just we are interpreting the way they look at us as unconditional love. So that is a projection on our part as well. So just something to think about. As I going to sign off, but I want to send out prayers. We have many, many troubling things happening in the world. And sometimes that can really get you down. And I pray that you will find a place this week out of the wind where you can recover, renew, restore, regenerate, refresh, release, and really, really embrace a little time for you this week where you practice blasting yourself with unconditional love. The unconditional love you think is coming from your dog, send that to yourself. The unconditional love that you want from your partner, your spouse, your family, send that to yourself. Just practice radical unconditional love on yourself. Just, I don't know, give it 5 minutes a day. See what happens, all right? So there's my prayer, my wish for you, my friends, and I'm going to leave you with another one of the songs that I recorded last week. I'm not sure which one it's going to be at the moment, but I'll figure it out tonight, and it will be today when you watch this. And here's the song, Cowabunga, Shazam, peace, love, Groovyness. Hey, Spike, look at people with unconditional love. Look at that love. Yes, I love you, everyone. At least Spike doesn't mess with most of the sheep. He just messes with one of them. But he seems to be okay today. So, anyway, enough of that. Here's the song. everything but love. Beyond love is only love. Beyond love is only love. Everything is love. Beyond love is only love. Beyond love is only love. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender to loving, loving love. Beyond love is only 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 love. Do you think they get along? Can't we all get along? I wish for you a place out of the wind in your life so you can refresh, regenerate, renew, restore, release, relax, relove. Who knew 50 years ago when I asked for a toboggan for Christmas that this Montgomery Ward toboggan, Montgomery Ward was one of Sears Roebuck's competitors, and it went out of business a long time ago. But who could have predicted that I would have been using this toboggan, my boyhood toboggan, to haul wood, to haul pig feed, to haul duck feed. And boy, you know, it was a long time ago. But the point I want to make is that sometimes the things that we ask for, that we get, are actually meant for other purposes than what we might have originally intended them. Boom!